Sarah, let's start warming. Let's read this small paragraph. Okay, Sarah, start reading, please.
Miss, do you hear me?
Yeah, now I hear you. Start reading the paragraph, please.
Okay.
Sarah, your mic is closed.
What?
Your mic. Turn on your mic. Start reading, please, يا سارة.
مس اختي بتاخد لايف ميتينجز جنبي زي برضو، فمش ينفع بعدين فاتحه المايك.
طب you will read.
What?
Read the paragraph يا سارة.
Okay.
سارة عايزة اسمعك.
My name is Hani. I like traveling to new places. Last week I traveled to America with my family. It is a very big country. We traveled by plane because I like traveling by planes. We stayed in a big hotel. Our room was the 8th floor in America. You can see a lot interesting things. There are lots of high-rise buildings. There are also many parks, gardens, and trees to sit under and relax.
Sarah, excellent reading. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. Okay, Sarah, today we are going to review the present simple. Sarah, tell me, what do you remember of the present simple? فاكرة ايه عن ال present simple يا سارة؟
What, miss?
What do you remember about the present simple? فاكرة ايه عن ال present simple؟ Sarah, what do you remember about the present simple?
I don't remember, miss.
Okay. Sarah, concentrate with me, please. ركزي معايا بقى. We are going to remember with each other. At the beginning, we use the present simple to express habits. Habits, it means something you do every day, every week, every month, every year. It's like you are going to school every day. It's like you visit your grandparents every week. Like this. يبقى we use the present simple at the first to express habit, something you do repeatedly. Okay, يا سارة? Like the example
Okay.
here, Ali brushes his teeth before he goes to bed. That happened every day. Ali brushes his teeth before he goes to bed. The second example, I play football at break time. That's a habit. My sister goes sailing at the weekend. Okay, that's the first situation that we use the present simple. If you talk about something you do every day or every week, every month, every year, like we go to the beach every year. Okay?
Okay.
The next, fact. Fact is something true, scientific, or about yourself, like the sun rises from the east. That's a scientific fact. And a fact about you, that you are a student, you are a girl. That's a fact about you. So the second condition, we use the present simple. We use it with facts, scientific facts or personal facts. Like example, your father is a doctor. That's a fact. Okay. So we have here some examples. The sky is blue. That's a fact. The earth goes round the sun. That's scientific fact. I'm a student. That's fact about you. SEV is on the Asian side of Istanbul. That's fact. Tigers are big cats. That's a fact. School starts at 8 a.m. and finishes at 3:30 p.m. That's fact. Okay, يا Sarah? So now you remember when to use the present simple?
Yeah.
Okay, Sarah, if you want me to repeat any part, tell me. لو في النص عايزاني أعيد أي جزء قولي لي. Okay?
No thanks. I understand everything.
Okay, that's great. The next, that's the affirmative form of the present simple. Here we have the pronouns I, we, you, they, and any plural noun like pen, pens, cat, student, any plural nouns. The verb comes with them in the infinitive form. The infinitive form, it's the base form of the verb. It comes without any adding. Like the example here, I wake up at 7 o'clock. That's a habit. As you see, the verb wake in the infinitive form with I. We play football on Fridays. It means every Friday we play football. When we add letter S to any day of the week, it means every day of this, every week of this day. Okay, so we play football on Fridays. As you see, play in the infinitive form because it comes with we. The next, you visit your grandparents every week. As you see, visit in the infinitive form because it comes with you. And the last example, lions, and that's plural noun, eat meat, and the verb comes in the infinitive form because it's a plural noun. So again, the verb comes in the infinitive form. It means in the base form without any addings. We don't add anything to the verb with I, we, you, they, or any plural noun. Okay, Sarah, you get it?
Yeah.
Okay, great. The next, if the verb comes with he, she, or it, or any singular noun, like a cat, a pen, a pencil, the verb comes with s or es or ies at the end. Let's remember when we add es and when we add ies and the normal that we add s. The first thing, if the verb ends with these letters, ch, s or sh, o or x, we add es, not just s. We add es, like watch, watches, with he, she, it, or any singular noun. Guess, guesses. Finish, finishes. Go, goes. Fix, fixes. So again, if the verb ends with ch, s, sh, o, or x, we add es instead of just s. Okay, Sarah, get it?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, the next, if the verb ends with y, with letter y, and before letter y there is a consonant letter. If the verb ends with letter y, and before this letter y we find a consonant letter, when we put this verb with I, with he, she, it, or any singular noun, we remove the y and put ies instead. Like study, when it comes with he, she, it, studies, she studies, he studies, we remove the y and put ies. Like carry, if you look before letter y, you will find a consonant letter. So you remove the y and put ies. Then fly, if you look before letter y, you will find a consonant letter. So you remove letter y and put ies. Okay, yes, Sarah?
Okay.
But if you look before letter y and you find a vowel letter like the verb play, if we look here before letter y, you will find a vowel letter. So don't remove letter y, we just add s. Plays, he plays, she plays, it plays, the cat played with the wall. Okay?
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Asya, how are you?
Fine.
Fine. Asya, I'm teacher Maria. I'll be your teacher for the Connect Plus.
Okay.
Welcome, Asya.
You're right.
Asya, we are reviewing the present simple tense. Can you remember anything about the present simple tense?
Present simple.
Yeah. Do you remember anything?
It is like happening like presently, like now.
Okay, in a quick revision, we use the present simple to express habits and facts. Habits, that's something you do every day or every week, every month, every year, something you're doing repeatedly. Okay?
Okay.
And facts, like scientific facts, like the sun rises from the east or the sky is blue, this is scientific fact. Or facts about me or you, that I'm a teacher, you are a student, that's facts about me and you. Your father is a doctor, as an example, that's fact. Okay?
Okay.
So
Okay.
we use the present simple to express facts, habits, your daily routine. Okay.
Okay.
In the present simple, the verb with I, we, you, they, and any plural noun comes in the infinitive form. We don't add anything to the verb if it comes with I, we, you, they, and any plural noun. Okay.
Okay.
And here the screen you see the verb with he, she, it, or any singular noun, we add s. This is the normal way, but we have some exceptions. If the verb ends with ch, s, sh, o, x, we add es instead of just s. And
Okay.
if the verb ends with y and we look before letter Y. We find a constant letter, so we remove the Y and put IES.
Okay.
And if before letter Y there is a vowel, so don't remove the Y, just add S as normal.
Okay.
Okay, guys, now let's hear some examples. She wakes up at 7 o'clock. Ali goes swimming on Fridays. Again, when we put S or make any day of the week plural, it means that action happens every Friday. Every Friday.
Okay.
Heba watches the TV every night. He studies English every day. As you see, we add S, ES, or IES to the verb with he, she, it, or any singular noun.
Okay.
Let's make a small practice on this part. Sarah, we are going to put the verb in the present simple form. Okay, this is the part you will answer. Sarah, answer please number 1.
Charlie sometimes dash his room.
Yeah, we want to put tidy.
Tides his room.
What will we do, ya Sarah?
We will put S.
But here you have letter Y at the end, ya Sarah. You have letter
Oh,
Y.
sorry. We will remove Y and we will put IES.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so Charlie sometimes tidies his room. That's great. Asia, number 2. Christine.
Christine does her home.
Yeah, excellent. Does. Sarah, number 3.
Tom and Charlie dash photos to take. We will put S only.
Sarah, please concentrate. You have Tom and Charlie, not only Charlie. Tom and Charlie. They are 2.
Tom and Charlie takes photo.
If we remove Tom and Charlie, what pronoun we put instead?
E.
They. If we remove Tom and Charlie, we will put they. The verb with they comes in the infinitive form, not without S, not with S.
Okay, thank you.
So it will be just take without any adding. Tom and Charlie take photos. Asia, number 4.
Sarah often buys new dress.
Okay, what will we do with buy? You have letter Y. Tell me, what will we do with buy?
We will we won't remove
Concentrate.
Y.
Yeah, excellent.
That's
That's
the vowel.
great. Yeah, excellent. Letter Y, before it, there is a vowel, not a consonant, so we just add S, not remove letter Y. That's great. Excellent. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Number 5, ya Sarah.
The dogs always in the park to run. The dog always run. The dogs always run Runs.
Yes, bravo, excellent. Runs. We just put S to the verb. Asya, number 6.
They always eat at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, eat in the infinitive form. Excellent. Sarah, number 7.
My mother dash long dresses to wear. My mother wears long dresses.
Excellent. Wears, because it's singular. That's great. Excellent. Asya, number 8. My friend.
My friend needs glasses.
Yes, we just add S. Excellent. Sarah, number 9.
We often dash to our friends. We often talks with to our friends.
Sarah, again, please. If the subject is I, we, you, they, and any plural noun, the verb comes in the infinitive form. We don't add anything to the verb.
Okay.
So we often.
We will say we often talk to our friends.
Yes, excellent. Talk as it is. Asya, number 10.
My sister and I go to the cinema on Saturday.
Excellent. Go in the infinitive form. Sarah, number 11.
I dash at the birds when I go to the park to look. I looks to the birds when I go to the park.
Sarah, again, ركزي مع السبجect. We have I.
I look at.
Yes, look in the infinitive form. Asya, number 12.
My cousin uses his laptop every day.
Use it, that's right. Sarah, number 13.
We drank orange juice.
Excellent. Drink in the infinitive form. Asya, number 14.
Mary always brushes her hair.
Yes. We add here what?
S. E-S.
Yes, E-S. We have the S-H at the end. Yes, that's right. Sarah, number 15.
My grandparents lives in France.
My grandparents, a plural noun.
Live in France.
Yeah, live in France. That's right. Because my grandparents, plural, not singular. Excellent, girl. Okay, let's go to the next part. We are going to learn or remember how to make the negative form. The negative form with I, we, you, they, and any plural noun, we make it by add don't. This tense don't have an auxiliary verb. We can't make a question or negative if we don't have an auxiliary verb, and this verb or helping verb. This verb don't have any auxiliary verb, so we add don't and put the verb already in the infinitive form. So the negative form, I don't, and the infinitive form, like I don't play, we don't play, you don't play, they don't play, lions don't play. This is how we make the infinitive form, the negative form from the infinitive verb. Like you see here, I don't wake up at 7 o'clock. So we just add don't and leave the verb in the infinitive form. Leave the verb in the infinitive form. I don't wake up at 7 o'clock. We don't play football on Fridays. You don't visit your grandparents every week. Elephants don't eat meat. Okay, you get it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, the next part, if it's with he, she, it, or any singular noun, we put doesn't to make it negative. And if we put doesn't takes the s from the verb, doesn't takes the s from the verb and keep it in the infinitive form. Okay, in the normal sentence, you have the verb with s or es or ies. If you make it negative and you put doesn't, so doesn't takes the s from the verb and leave it in the infinitive form. We can't put doesn't and the verb with s. Okay, there is only one s. If it's with the verb, so it won't be with doesn't. If it's with doesn't, so the verb with the infinitive form. It will be here, she doesn't wake, as you see in the infinitive form. She doesn't wake up at 7 o'clock. Ali doesn't go swimming on Fridays. Heba doesn't watch the TV every night. He doesn't study English every day. So remember, if you put doesn't to return the verb in the infinitive form, don't leave the verb with s or es or is if we put doesn't. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. A small exercise of this part. Okay, Asya, number 1, we will put this sentence in the negative form. Make it negative, please.
They don't work in a bank.
That's great, excellent. Sarah, number 2.
She
Make it
go
negative.
to
Make it negative.
She don't go to school by bus.
No, Sarah, please concentrate. She takes S. You see the verb already with S, goes. Right, ya Sarah?
Yeah.
So remember, if you see the verb already with S, so you will make it negative with doesn't, not don't. Okay, remember it. If you see the verb with
Okay.
S already, so you will put doesn't, not don't. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so
She
make it,
doesn't go to school by bus.
that's great, excellent. Let me write it. She doesn't go to school by bus. Asya, number 3.
I don't eat lunch at 1 p.m. every day.
Okay, excellent. I don't eat. Tara, number 4.
Helen doesn't drive to work.
Excellent. Helen doesn't drive. Asya, number 5.
John and Nicholas don't study hard.
Yes. John and Nicholas don't study. Okay, now Sarah, number 6.
I don't take a shower in the morning.
Excellent. I don't take. Asia, number 7.
She doesn't cook dinner every evening.
Excellent. She doesn't cook. Infinitive form. That's right. Sarah, number 8.
They don't watch TV after noon.
Excellent. They don't watch. Asia, number 10.
I don't have coffee and toast for breakfast.
Excellent. I don't have coffee. Sarah, number 11.
They don't walk in the park on Sunday.
Excellent. They don't walk. The last one, Asia.
She doesn't go to the mall once a week.
Excellent. She doesn't go. Excellent, girl. Okay, the next part here, how we make an interrogative question or yes, no question. Yes, no question, it means this question, we will answer it by yes or no. If any question begins with any auxiliary verb, like if the question begins with do, does, are, is, that's yes, no question, and you have to answer it with yes or no. We make the yes, no question or the interrogative question by put the auxiliary verb or the helping verb, and in the present simple it's do or does at the beginning, so we form a question. That's very simple. Do or does at the beginning, it will be a question. So we have do or does, then the subject, which is a pronoun or a noun, then the infinitive form of the verb. The infinitive form of the verb. Let's see an example.
Okay.
This is the answer. Yes, I, we, they, you takes do, and yes, he, she, it takes does, and the negative form, no, I don't, no, we don't, no, you don't, no, they don't, no, he doesn't, no, she doesn't, no, it doesn't. Here,
Okay.
remember a very important point. If you have you in the question, it will change in the answer to I or we. If I'm asking you, what's your name? So you will answer my name. Or how are you? I am fine. So the pronoun here changes from the question. If it's you, in the answer, it will be I or we. Okay? Again, this
Okay.
point, if you have the pronoun you in the question, in the answer, it will be I or we. I or we. You don't get as it is in the answer. It will change to I or we. Like I'm asking you, what do you do? So you will say, I study English. Okay? Like here, do you like milk? If I want to answer this question, okay, we just answer with yes or no. Here, yes, and we reverse or replace the pronoun with do. Yes, I do, or yes, we do. And if it's no, no, I don't, and no, we don't. Asya, go ahead if you want to ask something.
No, it's all clear.
Okay, you get it? So if you have
Yes.
you in the question, in the answer, it will change to I or we.
Okay.
And yes, no question or the interrogative question, it has only the short answer. Okay, we put yes or no and reverse the pronoun with verb to do, just as you see. Sarah, it's okay? Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. Let's practice. Okay, we will put the helping verb or the auxiliary verb, which is here, do or does, and we complete the answer. Asya, number 1.
Does Charlie tidy his room?
Yes,
No, no, he doesn't.
excellent. No, he. That's great. Sarah,
Does
number 2.
Kristen do her homework? Yes, she does.
Excellent. Yes, she does. Asya, number 3.
Do Tom and Charlie take photos? Yes, yes, they do.
Excellent. Yes, they do. Sarah, number 4. Your name in the question.
Yeah. Sarah buy new clothes. No, she doesn't.
Okay, so does and no, she doesn't. That's great. Asya, number 5.
Does